Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Zenji and today we're going to be playing Manor Lords. Currently we're in episode 10 in our casual sort of style playthrough. And hey, hope you're all doing well. So when we last left off, we were starting summer and we are trying to correct some of our food production issues here in Shenford. And over in Tissington, it seems like we've got our 3 upgraded burgage plots to level 3, which has now converted us into a small town. And the next step is to get 7 more of those, which could take some time. But let's see how we can get there. And of course, we need to outpace our annual royal tax. It seems to be ever growing. But hey, looking at the map, I don't see any armies from Hildewald. I guess we haven't really spoken to any outlaws. Maybe another dog has called you. Okay, that costs me influence to insult someone, which is quite funny. I think it'd be funny to do that. Lure them out, and we can perhaps claim another area. Negotiate, I require silver for my endeavors. You know what? Let's stir the pot a bit. Let's see if we get some messages back from them. All right, we are. Okay, we need to start making spears. So we need a... What do we need? I think cobbler, no. Armorer. Where do we make? Oh, blacksmith. Plot level too low. Crime is not met. Okay, but we have a food store issue. So let's see if we can correct that. Okay, we have these guys running here. All the guys running the apiaries. I'm sure that will fix itself. Right, let's add another vegetable garden. And we need to find a resource to start selling off. Seems like we have quite a lot of excess here. This logging camp needs to reassess its work area. We'll reassess over there. And then we have a forester, which I would like you to start regrowing this entire area for us, please. Alright, over time we're going to see that grow and then we can reharvest these areas. But I see we have quite a lot of cash, so we can increase taxation. Alright, so we're going to increase taxation. Where are we? Let's trade. Our manor is on this side. Over here. Are we going to make that 4% now? Don't know why it's showing me Kittington's. There we go. So we should start to see some increases in food varieties very shortly. Then we can upgrade this guy. Not enough supplies. Ooh, enemy units spotted. Okay, we've done this before. Time to pause. We're gonna get the ravenous vultures again. Where are they coming from there? On the opposite end of the world. Come on. That's some bullshit right there. Alright, so we'll select them. Alright, well, we might have a problem here. Okay, so of course we're gonna have to rally everybody. Alright, rallying all our troops. Alright, we're gonna push play. Retinue. Gosh. They are coming for us. Oh, it's going to be an interesting battle. All right, here they come. Okay, we've hired these guys again, but they haven't done anything. But once we have them, we can possibly claim a new area. And I'm thinking stone deposit's good. I do like the central land. But let's see. This is massive, but it is on the opposite end for us. Let's see. All right, retinue will be there. Okay, this is going to be an interesting battle. Probably going to lose quite a few troops. Let's see. I guess we could go here. Draw them in a bit. Okay, we might lose our trading post, but let's see how this fight goes. Right, and here we wait. Right, good chance we have to break them. Okay, how far is this other group? Miles away. Let's try attack these guys. All right, let's attack these guys. Nice. Attack! Yeah, we did it. Jeez, that was really rough, guys. But we did it, and we got, jeez, 1,500 influence from that. That's crazy. Okay, I think we need to grab a new bit of land. Would like to get rich iron deposits, so we'll go over here. Well, this one centrally is not bad either. Let's just do that. And with this, we should be able to claim some lands. First time. So we're going Linford, and we're going to claim with influence. Press claim towards this region. Alright, we're going to close that off. Okay, we'll set these guys up. Ooh, a gauntlet has been thrown. More declared. Oh no, that's quite a lot. Luckily, we did hire some brigands. Okay, it's going to be an open battle. How far are they away? Yeah, far enough. Okay, I've got to get into lines. They're coming quick. Alright, we're going to break these archers. Somehow they sent their archers in first. Doesn't seem very bright to me. Push forward. Seems like we're breaking their archers a bit. Oh, more archers. Let's grab those guys. Right, let's get into the fight, guys. Get the men into lines. Broken. Still have quite a few joining us. All right. Let's get the men into lines. Go, go, go. All right, we'll keep some of our guys out of the battle. All right, we're gonna reposition our archers. Grab these guys to push this mechanic. They are pushing forward. Screen shake's quite interesting. we'll get behind them. It seems a bit dastardly, but yeah, it seems to be working well. We're going to break these guys very soon. There we go. Oh. Get our archers out the way. Hey, we broke them. Okay, it's getting a little messy here. It's a bloodbath. Hey, victorious are we. Region has changed ownership. Look at that, guys. We've done it. Okay, quickly. We need to, of course, disband those units. Okay, so he obviously wanted us to drop our claim. We can write back. We'll send him a message. Nothing from the brigands. Cool. Sheesh, look at all the dead. War is a horrible thing. But alright, we are going to disband our units. Can we disband them? We have claimed this region, so why can we not disband them? We have to be in our own hometown region, perhaps? So we have Liedenfield. And we have a -1 in the king's favor. Of course, that is because we are starting to cause a little bit of havoc. But hey, yeah, we're going to have to obviously a lot of rolls now because all our people, we lost a few, so of course they're going to be struggling a little bit. Malthouse, we don't have anyone in here. Nor do we have any malt, so we'll have to wait for that. Alright, we're just going to fast forward here. I'm sure we can disband the units once they get back into our territory. There we go. You have to click on them. Spread out. They have to be in their home territories. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, wow. Bodies need burial, of course. There's too many. So, of course, we require the corpse bits. The dead shall be buried on the roads. How many bodies can this hold? I'll drop the claim or the forages. We don't need that many. Taxation. People are pretty happy still. Alright, we do have a wheat field and a barley field, so let's add a couple more workers. And then what are we short on? Let's take a look. See, we've got firewood. It's just food. So that is why we need this. I wonder if we can import sheep. Let's take a look, see when these guys are back in our lands. Alright, they're all disbanded. Back from war. Okay, foresters' huts. Okay, what else could we possibly make? Clothes, bakery extension. We don't have that branch available, so we're just going to have to do food. We have meat. No, we don't. Alright, we'll go with meat. Alright, our sheep are growing. Alright, what was I looking for? Taxation. So if I go here, can we send sheep? No, it's only trade goods. It's unfortunate. Let's take a look at our manor. Where's our Retuine? Okay, so I'll have to obviously recruit men-at-arms to fill the Retuine. It'll be up to 12. I can obviously personalize that. Let's wait for a bit more food to come in before we do anything like that. We have all those burgage plots, but they're not really providing us with a lot. So we're going to have to give us some more farmland. I'm thinking we add... Perhaps we do this. And then we will put flax on there. So barley, wheat, and flax. The game is paused. That's not good. Alright, we need more level 2 burgage plots. We can't get it until we get food type. Level 2. So we're just going to have to wait for that. Somehow the honey is not flowing as quickly as I would like it to. Alright, and then we have our corpse pit. Okay, we have quite a lot of planks. We could possibly start selling more planks over here. Establish this route. We will export, and then we'll have a desired surplus of just 100. Barley. I think we'll keep as much barley as we can possibly muster. Anything else? We could technically open up a clay trade route. But we'll leave that for now. Alright, so we're just waiting for this food type to switch over. Perhaps the honey. Will be good. Right, I think we might need to switch our pack station transfers from warbows. Let's see here. We can do spears. And then we will request malt still. Yeah, we're going to switch out warbows for spears. I wonder if we build a second pack station. Stable space. Probably a good idea to have a second one. Actually, not sure where we would get these again. Pack station. All right. All right, once that's complete, we will send some food. We have quite a lot of fish, which we can fish all year round, so we should probably start stacking that as much as possible. We do have a butcher shop. We do have a desired surplus of sheep, so pasture is 2. Yeah. Alright, so if we get salt in this region, where would we get salt from? It's just from us. Rich deposit. It'd be better to just do it in this area first. And then export the food types. Hey, we can upgrade finally. And we need another. Cool. That should take us to Shenfoot level large village. Alright, let's watch them expand their burgage plots. Another royal taxation increase. Fantastic. And we will shift this to chickens. Right, we'll wait for that. And then over here, I'm thinking we need to add some more housing. And all right, never-ending story. We'll do it like that. So the idea here is that we can obviously increase our worker count so that we can just fill the basic roles. For instance, like the fisherman's hut. We need to harvest over 1,000 fish a season. We're just not doing it. Woodcutter's Lodge. Oh, someone's going to have to drop out somewhere. Four pits, we'll do that. Oh, technically we can get another burgage plot 3, so we'll do that. Not over there though. Okay. How are these guys looking? We're about to finish the next one. Can fast forward for this. Okay, winter's approaching. We're gonna focus on just getting, I guess, food ready for that. It's gonna be a cold, cold winter. How are we with flax? Haven't even sowed these fields. Threshing priority is medium. Okay, so they are doing each and every field. Barley. Plowing. Okay, we're plowing. Okay, so it's going to take a while. Okay, another burgage plot level 2 done. I think this is the last one, and then we should get a development point. I don't know why it shows me Kittington, but here we go. Alrighty, settlement level has increased. So now we're a large village. Shenford has grown. Looking quite cool, actually. Spiral City. Alright, Shenford, we have a development point. We're going to be going with the heavy plow. So this is obviously going to increase our farming capabilities. Going with the beekeeping and advanced beekeeping, which is something we're going to be selling later on. And then, yeah, so heavy plow. Everything here in the policies is a work in progress, so we can just ignore that. All right. So heavy plow, we can do this now, a plow station. We do have an extra worker available. And food, not looking too bad. Consistently, we have 3 food types, which is nice. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. That was a good episode. We did a massive battle, we've upgraded Shenford, and hey, it's going pretty well. Alright guys, thank you again for joining in, I really do appreciate it. And of course, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.